This video is going to be about drawing books. When I first started learning how to draw, I didn't really use drawing books. I just looked off a picture off the internet. That would just be easier for me. But when I got tired of it, I would just use drawing books. So my first one I got is How to Draw Everything. I don't use this book because it's too large of a book and it's very heavy. This one, I think it's very hard. This book is just hard. Learning the steps on how to draw an animal. I only used it for the elephant. I think it was just easy for the elephant. But other animals in here was just really hard for me to draw over the steps. So flowers, this book is very helpful if you want to draw out flowers. It's very easy on how to, the steps is very easy on this book. It's very easy. And I highly recommend getting this book if you want to draw flowers. It's just helpful. You can draw anything. I specifically haven't used this book yet, maybe only for faces. So yeah. Avengers book. So superheroes is very hard to draw, but I can draw them. So that's how it is. I cannot draw girl superheroes. They're very hard to draw. And I can draw boy superheroes. I have so many books for anime, so much. I wanted to draw anime, but it's like the most hardest thing to draw. Because I can get the body, but not the face. So it's very hard for me. This is more anime drawing book. So, see, we have Star Wars. I never really tried drawing Star Wars, not in How to Draw a book. I would just only look on a reference photo online because this one is very depth. It's more like professional, and I can't draw people yet. It's very hard for me to draw people. Like the steps in here, it's like very hard. The faces is very difficult. So here's the other superhero book. I've drawn Drax and Star-Lord. And I thought it was pretty easy for me. I've tried drawing the girl. It failed. I wanted to get better with cats and kittens, and I'm horrible at drawing cats. It's very hard to draw. It's one page of it. I'm not good at drawing cats or kittens or dogs. The only animal I'm really good at drawing is dolphins and killer whales. Those ones I've drawn like the most, a lot, and practiced a lot. So 10 step drawing animals. This one is like complex, but I probably could figure it out. So it looks like that. Beginning to draw people. There's one of the videos on my YouTube channel. I explain how to draw people, and this book is very helpful if you're learning how to draw people. For starting on how to draw people, for beginners. It shows you the basics of drawing faces in this book. So times 10 step drawing people. I think this book is very helpful because it's not just, well, it is people, but I feel like if you're struggling on how to draw lips, here's a guide on drawing how to draw lips. Other face parts. Here's the eyes. I struggle with drawing eyes the most because it's very hard. I've not practiced drawing eyes very much on people. Here's arms. This one is the little book of sketching. There's a lot of drawing ideas in this book. I like this one because you can get your own suitcase of drawing. I love getting dirty. You disgust me. There's a lot of cool drawings in here, and there's a lot of sayings. Like, if you don't want to cook, order takeout. I'm gonna cut you to pieces. Roll with it. So it's just a lot of sketch ideas in here. So, my favorite 2 sketchbooks. How to draw almost everything. The reason why I like this book is because there's so many sections on how to draw everything. This is the animal page. It's better than the drawing 50 animals because the steps is a lot easier on how to draw animals. There's vehicles on how to draw things. This book is very helpful. It's just easier to draw things. The steps a lot easier than other drawing books. This is How to Draw Almost Everything, Volume 2. And I couldn't draw a sloth before. My sloths were always bad. So this one in the top corner, I drew it and it looks really good. Here's cats. Here's meals. There's just different categories in this book. I really like it. So, I hope you enjoy watching this video.